Hi there, I'm Kat. Boma is a digital marketing tool that comprises social media and email, lead capture forms, prospecting for new leads, all in one platform. It's easy to use and can save you tons of time. Let's check out how. To start a campaign, click on this blue Create button from your home dashboard. Choose whether you want to send your campaign as an email, do a social media post, or both at the same time. We're going to choose that option today. First step is to name your campaign and click Start. Now we hit the template where we start building out our content. First up, if you want to ultimately direct your readers to a web page, start with share a link. Otherwise, if you just wanted to share an image and some text, you can build them out here. First up is to copy the link of the page that you want to direct your readers to. Click on Share a Link and then paste it here. Boma will extract some data from that page for you to create a campaign, except once you've confirmed that it's all correct. Now we've pulled in the image, we've got the heading from the page and some text to introduce your post content. Review this, check if there's anything else that you'd like to change. You can customize this message, delete it, completely rewrite it. The choice is yours. Any changes made here will feed into the next step where we can customize even further. You'll see that the changes I made on the previous step have come through. Now I can add some further changes on this page. This time though, these changes will only apply to my LinkedIn business account post because that's what I'm filtered on right now. You'll see if I go to my LinkedIn personal page, those further changes aren't here. So that means you can customize your message per channel if you wish to have a different voice across the different channels. So here I am sharing this message to LinkedIn, to both a business account page and my personal profile. I'm sharing this as a tweet and to my Facebook page. You can preview each of your posts here and review the experience for your followers. I'm going to just now preview my Twitter post, and here's my tweet. Then for Facebook, there is an extra step because of Facebook's fake news problems. There's a little extra manual work, which is simply to copy the text from the content template and then manually paste that in. And then here's a preview of my Facebook post. So if I was just sharing this message to social media, I'm done, but I'm also sending an email at the same time. Let's jump in and build that. Now I can choose to deliver my email to everyone in my database or edit that to deliver to a specific group based on tags, and that's just a way to segment my audience. So in this case, I'm releasing a new sneaker. I'm doing a preview to my VIP contacts only, and we've gone down to 7 recipients. So you can include multiple groups and also exclude groups as well to make sure you're delivering content to each of your contacts that's really relevant to them. We'll save and close there. Now my subject line is taken from the heading of the web page that we're sharing, so you might want to customize that. The preview description, that's actually using the same content that we built for our social posts, as you can see there. And again, customize that if you wish. Now we need to decide on the design of our email. So we'll select a template. Any previously sent email can be used as a template. That's useful if you spend time customizing a template to align to your particular branding. You only need to do that once because next time select and edit that template. We can also choose a new one. Boma has provided some pre-designed templates with placeholder images and text. So if you like the layout and the background colors, you could start there. Otherwise, we've made it easy for you. You can build your own template. When you set up your Boma account, you load in your logo, choose your brand colors, and that's what's feeding into the email editor now. So here's my empty template. I've chosen this mid-grey as a background colour for my email. That's all customizable. I've got icons here to represent my relevant social media accounts. So this template content is all customizable and it can be aligned to your brand. Now in the email editor, the Rows tab is the place that you need to go where you'll find your content. And as you can see, we've provided a few different layout options for you. So choose the style that you like, drag and drop it into your email template. You can customize further from here by either rewriting this message. That's actually the same content we used in our social post. You'll notice when I click on the Learn More button that the button action is to open a web page, and there's the URL that they can go to make their purchases. Now in the email you can add multiple articles too. Let's take a new link, we'll copy that one, jump back into Boma, and in the Rows tab there's this little drop down where you can go to add content from a website URL. So we're going to add another section in our newsletter for another product. We'll accept that one, and again we provide you with a layout. So let's go for image on the left this time. So use that little drop down just to keep going and adding multiple products if you wanted to share a few. Right at the bottom also is an option called spacer where you can put in a little gap between each article. Now instead of just sharing web pages, you might just have your own message that you'd like to share. We've got you covered for that too with this option, placeholder rows. We've provided quite a few different layouts with placeholder image, heading, text and button for you to add your own content by simply replacing the placeholder text with your own messaging. So choose the one that you like. As you can see, there's quite a few options. Let's use that one. Drag and drop it into your email editor. Then simply replace the placeholder text with your heading. Replace this placeholder body text with your message. You'll notice also that you can change the font, the colors, the size, the alignment. You can really personalize it and make it your own. Click on this placeholder image to either choose one from our library. We have 1.7 million royalty-free images for you to choose from, or you can upload your own if you have something that you would like to share. In this case we've got a placeholder button, so you can either trash it if you don't need it, or you can customize the text. Maybe it's going to be contact us. Here is the button action is to open a web page. So all you need to do is paste in the URL of your contact us page. Now this button action can also send an email, make a call, or send an SMS text message. So you can customize what you want the button to do in each section. So lots of opportunities to personalize this content. Last thing to show you here in the email editor, you can add in some additional text boxes. So you might do a little intro right at the top, add in your, hello, this is our latest newsletter, etc., etc. And you can also add in a personal intro. So if you type in there, this merge tags feature will pull in the first name from your database. So as long as you have that, of course. So a nice personal intro for each of your readers. Then the content tab allows you to inject some additional sections into your email. You can add in video, so you just pop in the URL of your YouTube or Vimeo video. Will pull in the heading of your image from YouTube, and you can then play it from here. We've also got the ability to add in a really strong call to action. So if you want to have one call to action right at the bottom versus having lots during the course of your email, you can customize that here, whether it's a learn more, contact us, email us, etc. Everything's really customizable. Save and close out of the email editor once you are happy. You can send a test email to yourself and others, and then once you're happy, schedule the delivery. You can choose to deliver that social post and email, in this case immediately, or schedule it for a time in the future that better suits you and your audience. all of your analytics are all here in one place as well. We have lead forms to capture new leads and build up your email database. And within Boma, you can also prospect for new leads through boosting your Facebook posts and creating dedicated Facebook and Instagram ads. Thanks so much. Let us know if you have any questions and enjoy using Boma.